How should I begin? Talking has never been my strong suit. I've always just listened. Back when I was under the communists, those were my orders from my superiors, and today the same ones send me to eavesdrop on others with tape recorders. It's not particularly difficult work. People like to talk, especially about themselves. So all I do is just listen and let them talk. Bratislava, now the capital city, also has a lot to say. If I could choose, I'd rather listen to the sounds of this concrete jungle than dig up dirt on fabricated enemies. Back then, those were the bad ones. Then it was those. And now it's changed once more. Now, I'm just waiting for my turn. It seems to me that things are changing too quickly. I can't keep up. So many empty promises and oaths that I've had to take in my lifetime. Was I ever a convinced partisan? I don't know. But I had a roof over my head and a full stomach. The state took care of me when there was no one left in my life. Am I proud of what we did as border guards? It was all in the name of protecting the borders of Czechoslovakia, and it was a different time. So, maybe it's just an excuse I tell myself. The question remains, will I suddenly become a proud Slovak? It's at least another chance for a fresh start, which I accept eagerly. A cleansing of sorts, a clean slate. I think we all needed that. That's why we woke up to a new, shiny republic.
Always this rush from one thing to another. One wants a new coat, the other a new pair of boots. Brand name shoes, cars that I buy for them always scuffed because they can't drive for shit. But I have these fine little tapes. I have to pay the cops 5,000 crowns every month to record them for me. They mark them all neat-like with the corresponding names. Look here. Zuzana B, Petra K. Cops will do anything for money these days.
That's for sure.
Because you know, Chief, these girls have really long legs, big tits. The guys are always chasing after them. Meanwhile, I'm working, doing business from dawn till dusk. They are left alone with a long leash, and I just can't keep them under my control. So, I keep an eye on them like this. I listen to make sure they're not cheating with others behind my back. But paying 10K a month to the undercovers is a lot, even for me. A good thing I don't have 3 of them, am I right? I would have to declare bankruptcy. They ain't my first girlfriends, you know? I've had to replace a few before, and I always warn the new ones to be careful. I have eyes and ears everywhere. Everywhere, you understand? Can't say whose ears and where exactly now, can I? And I tell them, you're costing me a lot of money, but these girls still won't give you the rest. These two? I won them in Ed's casino. I'm heading home now to listen to what they have been doing all month. They're all little beasts. I'm gonna blow a casket if they got lost somewhere again. Like the ones before. I'll sell them, you know, for 2 bottles of whiskey.
Copy that. Trot her over.
In a poker pot.
Žiaden problém, stíhnem všetko. Uspím deti, povysávam. Do práce dnes ja volám. Energetický nápoj vhodný pre deti. Však aj pokiaľ nič nestíhaš a miluješ cukor, voľný nápoj vážené Slovensko, dnes nám spáva.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Trotter, you free? Another order near STU.
Copy that. Trot her over.
Come in the square, please. We're going to the disco.
That's the guy who drove us to the square for the independence protest, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Wow, it really is.
Ow.
Hey guy, we know
Ah.
you. You drove us to the protest, to SMP Square.
We were talking about you back then. About how brave you were.
Really?
Sure, and it all made a big difference, right? The communists are gone.
Some of them, anyway.
Yeah, well, let's not kid ourselves, you know.
I never really did.
Yes, you're a fortune teller, and everything is bad anyway.
And
Ouch.
it's only gonna get worse.
Alright, calm down, guys. Mr. Taxi Driver, how do you see it?
I'll adapt, as long as you're all happy.
Well, I'm certainly not.
You should have dressed warmer then.
Let's just be patient and give the new ones a chance. Maybe it won't be so bad.
So naive.
This
Here,
is
it should be
exactly
around here
why I
somewhere.
didn't want to invite
Thank
you
you,
to the
and
party.
many more safe trips.
Bye-bye.
Dispatch. One.
Bye.
Name's Laura. She's going to Regino.
Copy that. Trot her over.
Police!
What's the head? What is happening right now?
God damn it! Cops have nothing to do with it.
Dispatch. Anyone? Name's Laura. She's going to Regino.
Copy that. Trot her over.
For your lives!
Hey.
In the name of the Slovak Republic, get out!
Ow.